If you were listening to the last story, I gave you the definition of mafia. Just doesn't mean Italians. It means a group of people that exert a certain control over another group of people. Example, the government. Or a group of people that use extortion and other means to get what they want. You get it? You understand? So let's go to the next story. All right. Again, salute to my man Shattered. Appreciate you, boss. This next story comes out of by the way of India, where my parents are from. Right. Water mafia thrives as India faces growing water crisis. This story is coming out of New Delhi. An illegal network of water traffickers is taking advantage of the shortcomings of the government supply system in the most impoverished neighborhoods of India to establish a black market for water. The criminals have been selling the precious commodity at steep prices during a scorching summer that has seen temperatures climb up to 122 degrees in some places. The water mafia does not allow the water supply process to be completed, says a member of the Delhi Jai board, the public agency responsible for supplying water to more than 16 million residents of New Delhi. In areas such as Sangam Vihar, a neighborhood in the south of New Delhi, residents depend on private water tankers to fulfill their needs, with the operators charging between 25 and 50 rupees per bucket. That's about 3 to 7 cents a bucket of water. This constitutes a huge expense, as around 60% of Indian population earn less than $3.20 per day. So if you're only earning $3.20 per day, if you're 7 cents per bucket is gonna come up. It's gonna cost you money. You need buckets to clean, you need buckets to use the bathroom, you need buckets of water to shower, you need buckets of water to cook. Many people have left this place because of this problem, but those who cannot leave have to face this every day, said some woman washing dishes on the street. Things are not so different in the rest of the country, which is facing one of the biggest water crises in its history. Around 75% of all households lack access to drinking water on the premise, while 84% of rural households do not have access to piped water supply. Crazy when I drive around Queens and I see fire hydrants left open and water is running all day. I want people to think about this, okay? When there's no more oil and there's no more machinery to be run, there will be water wars in this world. People will be fighting over water. People will be fighting over seeds. People will be fighting over soil. Okay, that's the direction it's going in, because the pollution is going to kill this fucking planet. Just don't ever don't get it twisted. So around 600 million people, that's half the Indian population, face extreme water shortage across India. The country is ranked third from the bottom in water quality worldwide. Third from the bottom. The massive population boom in India, where the number of inhabitants has more than doubled in the last 50 years, has reached about 1.3 billion. India has the second world's largest population. So can you imagine, in a country so small with the second largest population in the world, and people are just fighting to survive? Can you imagine how many groups of people out there, how many little mafias there are in India that control wheat, rice, coal, water? It's just the way of the world. It's the flaw of human nature, all right? So, again, a great story by the way of Shattered. Water mafia thrives as India faces a growing water crisis. Salute to you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.